What's up, y'all? This is King Ray Fitness on the Anything Possible Network. I just want to talk to y'all real quick while I'm on the way to the gym. The court, going back to the basketball court. So, we back. It's been 3 weeks since I sprained my ankle. So you didn't see how I hurt it, you didn't see the injury. It's in like the last video, so go back to the video where I titled it "Injury Suck" or whatever, and you'll see how bad I wrote it. I can't remember if I explained the actual injury on here or not, but if I not, I give like a little brief thing or whatever. And like I said, you can go to the last video, the "Injury Sucks" video that shows how I actually sprained it. But I was out of work for 2 weeks, and because I sprained it really bad. My nerves was messed up. Well, really, my nerves and my foot all the way up my calf was stretched out. So my nerves wasn't damaged, but I had like little symptoms of like damaged nerves, meaning like it was like burning sensations and all that other stuff. And I probably couldn't see my veins until two and a half weeks later. So yeah, I had to go to an ankle specialist, physical therapy, stuff like that. They told me, in a month you'll still be nowhere. You'll be nowhere near 100%. So 3 weeks later, my ankle is at like, if I'm being generous, 70%. If I'm being generous, right? So it's my first time coming back to play ball, whatever. Of course, I'm not gonna go too crazy because my ankle is not 100%. But I just want to talk to y'all real quick, let y'all know that 3 weeks later. The update on my ankle is I'm like 60-70%. I need physical therapy. I don't know. My ankle will probably be 100% maybe a few months from now, I believe. But it was a lot. The pain, the first, like I probably just stopped using the crutches completely, probably completely 0%, like last week. Like 0%, because there was a point in time where even when I got off the crutches, meaning like I'm not walking with the crutches all the time, I still needed like one crutch time and again, depending on what I was doing, how long I've been walking around, wherever the case may be. But since last week, I haven't needed them at all. I've been able to walk and do what I want to do and stuff like that, whatever. So yeah, that's what I was going through. I had a lot of different symptoms. I'm not even going to describe all of them because I had mad difference. Like after the swelling, that's the weird thing, to where I got a little worried before I went to the ankle specialist, because after the swelling went down in my ankle, when there was no more swelling in my ankle, is when I started feeling different type of pain and different type of symptoms, including the burning sensation. So the reason why I explained the my nerves being stretched out throughout my foot to my calf is because that was the worst pain. Like I had other symptoms, but that was the most pain. The rest of the pain didn't even compare. That was the worst pain I felt, especially at night. Because I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to plant my foot. I didn't have to walk around. I could just sit there, and I'll just be in pain, and it'll be like nothing I can do about it, whatever. So by the time I went to the ankle specialist, they explained me why that was, where the case would be. He gave me very strong medication, physical therapy and stuff like that. So that's the kind of journey I've been on when it came to that. And of course, I haven't worked out since then. This is really today was actually my first light workout. But I can plant my foot and all that other stuff. I have flexibility in my ankle now. A lot of stuff that I can do now that I couldn't do before. I can walk without a limp. The only thing I can't do is full blown on sprint. I can't full blown on sprint. That's the one thing I can't do. But that's my update on my ankle injury. This is gonna be the first time we hoop in 3 weeks. So yeah, man, we're just gonna get it in. I don't have my crew with me this week. They got some things going on. But we're gonna hoop. We're gonna see what happens, and let's get it. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see in the video, I mean, y'all already know I told you I was like 60 at best, 70%. I'm more like 60 something, 65%. My ankle is like 65%. So as you can see in the video, I was I really couldn't. I can't explode. I can move around. I can use my footwork, stuff like that, but I really can't explode. So I really can't get off what I want to get off. But you see that, you know, I just was patient and I, you know, just try to make the right play every time I got the ball, whatever. But as you can see, when I was making certain moves, stuff like that, I really couldn't, you know, I really couldn't explode like I wanted to. And I knew that early on in the games that I couldn't. So I just, you know what I'm saying, I just, you know, just played the right way from that point on. And if I can get a shot off, I get a shot off. As you can see, I got a shot off and I made it. But yeah. So just gonna keep working on my ankle, physical therapy, and yeah, we're just gonna go from there. So see y'all later. Peace.